The Buffalo Bills are bringing back a familiar face as they've signed veteran safety Micah Hyde to their practice squad. The 33-year-old safety has played 7 seasons with the Buffalo Bills, and he's a 2-time All-Pro who is now rejoining the Bills as they gear up for a playoff run. Welcome back to the Bills Bunker, everybody. I'm Jake Varco, and today the Buffalo Bills made an announcement that they are signing Micah Hyde to their practice squad. And in this video, we're going to discuss what exactly this means for the Buffalo Bills. There's been so many rumors. Is Micah Hyde going to retire? Is he going to come back? Well, now we have our answer. Micah Hyde coming back for another run with the Buffalo Bills. As the Bills, they're hoping to gear up, win a Super Bowl ring. And Micah Hyde, obviously, well on the wrong side of 30. He's looking to do the exact same thing before hanging up the cleats for good. If you haven't yet, click that subscribe button. Let's talk about Micah Hyde. By signing Micah Hyde to their practice squad, the Buffalo Bills have added another depth piece to their team, and they've done it by signing someone who has familiarity in the system. Hyde was a locker room leader with the Bills as a former team captain, and he's someone that has been known for making plays within the organization. But as a 33-year-old veteran who hasn't played in close to a year, it's probably going to take him a bit of time before he can actually make an impact on the field, although given his experience within the organization, that time to get caught back up to speed is going to be very limited. Won't take as much time as it would if you were just going to bring someone new in. He might also need to get back into game shape. However, Hyde was signed to the team's practice squad, and safeties Damar Hamlin and Taylor Rapp have stepped up. Therefore, this is probably just a depth signing. For confirmation about Hyde's role within the organization, look at what Sean McDermott said in a press conference on Wednesday after the team announced that Hyde was going to be signed.
Micah Hyde has returned to the team in a practice squad role. And just to set expectations, Micah is in a practice squad role. We are fully confident in Taylor Rapp, Damar Hamlin, Cole Bishop, Kareem Jackson. They've all been doing a real good job for us in the roles that they are currently in. They're going to stay in those roles, and Micah is in a practice squad role.
So we'll likely see a very minimal role from Micah Hyde back in Buffalo for the final stretch of the season and into the playoffs. But he's someone who can step in at any time to play a role as a depth piece, as someone who has so much experience with the team. He knows the playbook. He knows the ins and outs of this defensive scheme. And that is a positive thing for someone who's rejoining the team late in the month of December. It's also worth noting that the Bills released Mike Edwards at the safety position ahead of the trade deadline. So making a depth signing like this makes a lot of sense for the Buffalo Bills at this point in time. Micah Hyde is someone who has had a fantastic tenure within the Buffalo Bills organization. He's been a cornerstone piece of this franchise and their success over the past 7 years. But now, obviously, we didn't know if he was going to come back or if he was going to retire. He left that option open, kind of hinting at a return on multiple occasions. And now, finally, Micah Hyde, in the month of December, he's rejoining the Buffalo Bills organization, and he's looking for that Super Bowl ring. This is someone who, as a depth signing, this depth signing has a lot more upside than other depth signings that you'd see around the league. Micah Hyde, he's a known playmaker on the defensive side of the football, and he has all of that experience within the organization that is just going to be beneficial for him and the Buffalo Bills. He's a former team captain. He's a leader in that locker room. And instantly, he'll be able to help younger players like Cole Bishop with their development. So I love this move for the Buffalo Bills, bringing back Micah Hyde. And I love it for Micah Hyde because hopefully he gets that Super Bowl ring with this team this season. Probably the final go at it for Micah Hyde. Wishing him the best in his return to Buffalo. I want to see him back on the field. Not sure we will anytime soon, but practice squad, depth signing, Micah Hyde, and he's someone who can fill in the case of injuries. I love it. Let me know how you feel about Micah Hyde returning to the Buffalo Bills in the comment section down below. And if you haven't yet, click subscribe. I'm Jake Varco. This is the Bills Bunker. Go Bills.